T minus, I don't know how many days till retrograde is over. It's beautiful though. I'm in the city for the third consecutive day in a row and I'm loving it. Do what you love. Get outside, whether you are in the part of the world where we're slipping into winter solstice or you are in the part of the world where we're slipping into springtime. Well, it's not summer yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But slip in and do something for you today. We are coming to the tail end of retrograde. And so I don't know about you guys, but the lessons have been like, no words. Anyways,
send help. Send help. Somebody send help. No. It's Friday. All three kids have Shrek throat. Yesterday was a strike day, so there was no school. The day before was a Shrek throat day, so there was no school. Also, this is a face that's been up since 3. It's got some wrinkles. And 3, because everybody, I don't know about anybody else's kids, but like one will wake up and then they wait until you completely fall asleep for the next one to wake up. And then that one completely falls asleep and you fall asleep again. And then the next one wakes up. And then the dog licks my face. The question of the day. Chloe? Why does Chloe have ketchup all over her? This is where the question of the day comes from. Is why does Chloe walk over to me and have ketchup all over her? Stay with mommy. There's no ketchup with mommy. Chloe. Here's the thing. There's a rule in our house that when a child wants something, they have to do a Google slide presentation. With all the points, they have to research what it is that they want, and it typically is considered, but they have to, like, every single last detail to show the responsibility, to show that they're really interested and they're putting the work in. And typically, there's a way to work things out that it's fair. However, Giovanni has put an extensive amount of work in, and he has upheld everything that we have asked for, but he wants a lizard.
I want 2 bearded dragons. That's what I'm getting.
So, still fucking 2 loads left. Why is nobody inventing something that washes and folds? Maybe it is invented. Nobody sent me the memo. We are full moon Tuesday. Today is Saturday. Today's Saturday. So there's a full moon on Tuesday. We are at the tail end of retrograde, which I think is hanging out in its shadow phase until the 17th or the 27th. Anyways, so retrograde is a huge opportunity to up level, huge opportunity to shift and change and clear things out of your life and understand repeated patterns of behavior and how things change. So utilize the full moon energy this coming Tuesday. Utilize, glasses are transition, so they were getting darker. Utilize the full moon energy to clear out the last bits of stuff and things and release that which is standing in your way and let go of what's not. International Women's Day. It is us who birth and change the world. It is us who are strong. It is us who are life forces. We are goddesses. We are divine. We are strong. We're called to be a woman. For all the men out there who celebrate your women like they're goddesses, your daughters like they're divine beings, bless you, because we need more of you in the world. We are courageous. We are vulnerable. We are humble. We are kind. We are generous. And so for all the women out there, I celebrate you. I commend you for all the things that you do in every moment, because in this kind of world, it is technical difficulties. Okay. Retrograde ends Tuesday. Full moon. Super full moon. I don't know if anybody, there's a lot of people who are in tune with retrograde energy, but this time it has been quite different. It has been intense, but there are karmic ties that are coming to a close at the end of March. So if you feel like things have come to the surface and decisions have been made, outcomes have been reached, conversations and relationships, you feel like things have come full circle, it's because there are karmic ends and the energy is there and it's intense. And that's what this retrograde has really pushed to the surface. 2019 was all about going through the hardships. 2020 is all about the becoming. And this being the first retrograde of 2020, I ate carbs and it messes with my body. The first retrograde of 2020, It's a combination of lessons, but the allowing of the process of becoming in a way that we haven't experienced before. This retrograde has been very different. It's almost like it's been like this catapult of volcanic eruptive energy. It has been like a gentle rise to the surface. Hit me up with a yes or no if you feel that this retrograde was different than the last one.